At the cabin, Liam tells Brooke the pacing will only make her anxiety worse. She's uncomfortable when Thomas is too much in the picture and doubts he can handle his feelings when it comes to Hope. Then there's Steffi and Taylor coming for her and Ridge. It feels like they're under attack. Liam grunts at his phone, having not heard from Hope yet, and wonders what's going on at the Forresters. Brooke complains about another Forrester family soiree they're not invited to. At the Forrester mansion, Zind admires Eric's new portrait, and his grandfather assures him that everything will work out with Paris. You'll see. At the stairs, Steffi's glad Hope came so she could see firsthand how much Douglas loves hanging out with his father. At the cabin, Brooke has texted Donna to see if she could report back from Eric's, but she's not there. She's going to dinner and a play with Katie. Liam wonders if they're overreacting. Brooke gops to Thomas demanding custody of Douglas and keeping him over at Eric's this long. No, we're definitely not overreacting. Liam just doesn't know what Thomas' intentions are where Hope is concerned. Brooke feels it all goes back to Taylor. They're all determined to reunite the Forrester family, no matter who stands in the way. Brooke thinks Taylor came back for one reason only, to get Ridge, but he was inconveniently married to her. They go over the kiss in Monaco and Liam thinks it may have been more euphoria than manipulation. Brooke feels that's true for Ridge, but her issue is with Taylor and Steffi. At the Forrester mansion, Taylor and Ridge discuss Thomas wanting to be the best man possible. Taylor thinks Douglas is a great little motivator. Ridge remarks, so is Hope. Across the room, Hope lets Finn know what a blow it would have been if they had lost him. Steffi and Finn plan to count their blessings. Thomas reminds Hope that as Douglas' mother, she's a part of the family. Eric asks Ridge how Brooke feels about him being there without her. Ridge explains she didn't come because she wasn't on the original invite list. Finn points out he's there with a family he made with someone else, and Eric muses that no matter how old their kids get, they always want their parents together. On the sofa, Thomas reiterates that Hope is part of the family, and Zind jokes, "Stuck with us." Hope uses the opportunity to say she wants things to stay the same. Across the room, Steffi whispers to Taylor that she and Ridge are meant to be. Taylor assures her that her eyes are open. Steffi hopes his eyes are open too. Taylor calls for everyone's attention, so Ridge moves to sit by her side. She makes a speech about how happy she is to see their smiling faces and hear the grandchildren upstairs playing. My heart is full. She remarks on what a rough time their family has gone through and notes they've also experienced a lot of miracles too. Steffi and Finn's family is whole again, and Thomas and Douglas' bond is getting stronger every day. This family is everything to me, and I love you all so much, including this handsome brooding guy right here. She chucks Ridge's shoulder. Hope sips her wine and watches them. Later, Finn goes to settle Hayes in the car and says goodnight to everyone. Steffi says thanks as Kelly and Douglas appear, excited about a project they're working on. Douglas asks Thomas if Kelly can come over tomorrow so they can finish. Thomas tells the boy they'll talk about it later. Steffi asks Taylor if she's ready and Ridge offers her a ride. After their characters' colorful recent throwdown, Bold and Beautiful's Krista Allen Taylor and Catherine Kelly Lang Brooke got together to dish the scenes. And at one point, the banter took an unforeseen turn when the chat turned to the dilemma involving Ridge. Allen and Lang first gave some inside scoop on the filming of the paint fight, which Allen gushed was so much fun. Amazingly, Lang revealed, "We just did it once, and then we had a couple of little pickups." Allen explained that, originally, the scene had Kelly falling into paint, but she couldn't do it because of her ankle injury, which is still healing. Lang had to be very careful and didn't want to slip. The gals chatted about the details of the showdown, and the blonde admitted it took her 3 days to get the paint out of her hair afterward. The actresses also revealed that they made the choice to add some levity to the fight for their characters, and didn't want it to be too serious and mean. Liam and Beth miss him like crazy. At the Cliff House, Steffi pours wine as Finn emerges, shirtless, from putting the kids down for the night. They canoodle and kiss, and Taylor walks in again. She groans, Oh man, I am so annoying. Taylor wants a snack, and Steffi explains to Finn that she does this when she's thinking about something. She assures her mother it's only a matter of time before she and Ridge get back together. At Brooke's place, Ridge tells her it never gets old seeing Steffi and Finn together. Brooke can understand why Steffi didn't want her there with Taylor. She's not hurt. She just missed him. I'd like to show you just how much. They kiss. That would be a whole new show. As luck would have it, Brad Bill teased an upcoming location shoot in Sod's fall preview. During this time, it was previewed that Ridge would make a choice that will change his lives and the dynamics of families forever. Welp, becoming sister wives would certainly fill that bill. Watch the full reel below to discover which two characters' names Alan and Lang always mix up, and the funny reason why, and to see who pops into the chat unexpectedly, presenting a technical challenge. Do you think Ridge is set to choose Taylor over Brooke and change things up? If so, will it merely be temporary? Who would you want to see a single Brooke get involved with next? Let us know in the comments section below.